So Chen Long has chosen to start this near side of the court. And interesting that Lee Chong Wei, this is the first time ever I've seen him wearing the long stockings to help the calf muscles. It's become a feature with Chen Long. He's been wearing those for some time, but the first time I've ever seen Lee Chong Wei. Well, here is the defending champion, the world #1, the 26-year-old from Hubei province in China. His win-loss record for the year is very impressive, isn't it? 4 titles from 6 tournaments played. He won the All England, the Malaysian Super Series, the Australian Super Series, and recently in the build-up to this World Championship, the Chinese Taipei as well. In the quarter-final, he beat the #7 seed, the bronze medalist from a year ago, Victor Axelsen, in a thrilling second game, 30-29, an hour and 5 minutes. Had to save 6 game points in that second game. And then in the semi-final against the #4 seed, Kento Momota. Well, he did look impressive in that, I have to say. Lee Chong Wei, 32 years of age, a 44 in the world ranking. He's gone up 1 place this week, but he only has 4 tournaments towards that world ranking because he was under suspension for 8 months. His win-loss record for the year, 3 tournaments, 2 titles, the US Grand Prix Gold, the Canadian Grand Prix Gold, and a quarter-final in the Chinese Taipei. He's beaten 4-seeded players back-to-back, the #12 seed in the second round, the #8 seed in the third round, the #13 seed in the quarter-final, and the #2 seed, Jan-O Jorgensen, in the semi-final. And Jan-O Jorgensen had beaten the 5-time former champion in the quarter-final stage, Lin Dan, of course. Well, this is the 21st meeting between these 2 men. Chen Long has won the last 3, including that quarter-final of the Chinese Taipei just a month ago. Trish Gubb of New Zealand is our umpire for this one. Gilles Cavet of France, our service judge. Well, Lee Chong Wei was saying yesterday after his semi-final victory over Jan-O Jorgensen, the world #2, he said, well, if I'm going to win a world title, it has to be now, but all the pressure is on Chen Long. I'm going to go out and enjoy the match. I hope he really does. A 4th consecutive final.
On my right, Chen Long, China. And on my left, Lee Chong Wei, Malaysia.
More support for the Malaysian.
Lee Chong Wei to serve. Love all. Play.
Will it finally be time to win gold for the Malaysian? He's been so close so many times. Big rally.
Nothing about settling in on court or anything, we just go from 0
Yeah. Well, this, incredibly, is Lee Chong Wei's 88th career final. He's been so consistent for so long. For the World Championship gold and the Olympic gold. He's twice been a silver medalist in the Olympic Games. But both those titles have eluded him so far. was too short, was deflected by hitting the top of the tape.
Oh, that's why.
2-1.
Only Chen Long is nervous. That was a very odd mistake from him.
Yeah, but perhaps he was puzzled as well by the net court hit.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see Chen Long in this short forehand corner a number of times during this match if Chong Wei gets his will. This will.
Great judgment. Because the way the drift is, Shuttler holds up that far end.
1.
And a couple of good serves from Chong Wei as well. And of course, we're out to see what kind of impact will it have that Morten Frost is at least part of the coaching team here. We know that it's about winning the net, and I would very much suspect that easiest place is winning it. If you can talk of an easy place against Chen Long, as his forehand not as sharp as in the backhand side.
Well, with controlling the net, that's anything to go. But there's Morten nearest to us, Hendra, the other man on the coach's bench for Malaysia. Another quick serve. That time, Chen Long dealing with it very, very well indeed.
He looked a little nervous.
5.
Didn't get the right length, I think. Executed very, very quickly. Here because that's what he wants Chong Wei to do. He wants to play with variation.
6-2.
That smash straight down the line opened up for this cross rock.
Play.
Nice play by Chen Long.
Yeah, there was no pace on the shot to feed off, was there?
He was exactly urging Chong Wei or challenging Chong Wei to play into the net there. Very hard from far below the tape and good distance into the court, so very hard to play tight.
Both players have a former world champion on the coach's bench. Whereas Chen Long has Xiao Shuangzhe. I thought that was in. I thought that was a correct ball.
Challenge.
I'm totally agreeing with you, Joe. I think that's a wasted challenge.
Well, if that is overruled by Forsyth, I'll leave my hat. I put it to inside the line. That's a wasted challenge from Chen Long.
Challenge unsuccessful.
I don't know if he didn't see it the first time it bounced.
Yeah, well,
Service
possibly,
over.
yeah.
7-4.
It was a bit out of
Chen,
bounds.
one challenge remaining. Play.
That's a wild shot from Chen Long.
And he's shaking Chen Long.
8,
Yeah,
4.
I agree.
It's a very, very hard shot from his racket. Normally very calm and collected. Playing mostly quality shots, but this was totally off.
Oh, string's gone surely in Chen Long's racket. Something didn't sound right there. Maybe I'm wrong. What a wow. Well, what a flag. I think he's grabbed the plane of his racket. Something didn't sound right. Yeah, he's changing his racket.
Chong Wei's pace has been commanding from the beginning of this match so far.
And so just trying out the new racket, very much courtesy amongst the players. That's down the line as well. Goodness me, plays with the skies.
Service over.
And pinpoint accuracy as well.
9-5.
Oh, that's good. That is so good from Chen Long.
Service over.
He's such a powerful mover. Is Chen Long pushed to the back of the court and leaps in the air, does the scissor kicks, changes his momentum as he's landing, his body weight is coming back into court again.
Loose shots there.
7,
It's a little late on the
9.
lift. Chong Wei has to lift it too high. And the body shot very, very loose, the return of that. I think that's going to be the battle between these two, the efficiency of Chen Long versus the speed and the sometimes looseness of Chong Wei. Excellent retrieval. And that is exactly the question mark. Can Li Chong Wei produce enough good shots in a row to score on Chen Long?
8, 9.
Playing excellent defense here.
just wide. And Chen Long back on level terms.
9 all.
Close the 4-point deficit.
And relatively easy. It's not for that very long rally as you want. It's some easy points after that.
His body to try
10,
and give himself the
9.
freedom to play that defensive shot. How many players could do that? Very few, I'm telling you. Absolutely ready to pounce on the net shot.
Service over.
Game interval, and then the court can be mocked further. Players have more of a rest. This next point is going to decide who has the advantage at that mid-game interval. Is with the defending champion, Chen Long.
11-10.
Albeit just one solitary point. But he has just won 6 of the last 7 points, and that will be concern to the Malaysian fans.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, Steen, if it was you and you were advising Lee Chong Wei, would you be saying anything to focus on at the moment?
It's difficult.
11-10.
You have to figure out something that he can do, and I'm not sure he can actually live with these disguises. If I could, I would have him disguise this lift from his forehand side of the net, mix it up with net shots straight and cross, and probably will also try to put pressure on Chen Long's backhand side, the flat game. That's good. Moving him from side to side. Oh, what a retrieval by Chen Long, and with quality.
That's brilliant. He was under so much pressure, was Chen Long in that rally.
12, 10.
In my opinion, Chong Wei is lacking a little bit of deception on his shot from the front court. He's used to living off his fantastic speed, but that's not enough against Chen Long.
Well, they'll both be a little concerned. 7 of the last 8 points going to Chen Long. Malaysian coaches deep in discussion. Chong Wei.
Yeah, that's a very nice shot.
Yeah, it's called out. Initially, the line judge called in, and I thought that can't be right. Both players knew it was wide at the sideline.
I think it's so important for Chong Wei not to give away counter-attacking opportunities to Chen Long.
Another one's gone wide.
It's not like Chen Long can't play in the corner corner. It's just that he's not exactly as good there as he is on the 3 other corners. We also saw the moving of Chen Long from side to side. That created some possibilities for Chong Wei. So perhaps when he's on the other side of the court, we'll see him use some punch clears as well in order to keep Chen Long guessing when the attack is going to come. It's a bit harder on this side of the court. Well played by Chen Long. He's moving forward, putting pressure on Chong Wei in the flat game.
13-12.
Yeah.
Shot is simply bigger than he takes him higher. He can push more flat. Perhaps even make a cross net drop.
Play.
Chong Wei absolutely looking for the net, having forced Chen Long to play that high backhand from
13,
deep in court.
14.
Just watch Lee Chong Wei's movement here. So it was a nice idea from Chen Long.
It was a great idea. Now that's working well with flick serve. Terrible net game.
Service over.
Yeah, that's too loose.
15, 13.
Can't do anything but lift high, and if he's lifting high, then Chen Long will have plenty of time to move backwards. Even if he got it over, it would be unprecise.
Do you think Lee Chong Wei is standing too far forward then?
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's probably because the experience that Chen Long also can make the cross ones.
Yeah.
And it's not absolutely certain good that here, but playing it when he can sort of keeps Lee Chong Wei guessing.
Thank you.
points.
Play.
It's gone long.
Chong Wei is now behind 14-4 of the last 18 rallies. Deeply worrying, and unless we see some kind of change, with change ends, we just have to say that from what he's been displaying right now here, he's not good enough to beat Chen. For the coaches now to get Chong Wei to believe in this.
7 game point opportunities.
Service over. 14-20.
Opportunity is converted.
First game won by Chen Long.
Well,
21-14.
5-9 down to win the opening game. 21-14. And Malaysian fans will be very concerned. Chinese fans will be delighted. But I think Steen has made the all-important points. But whatever the tactics, it's whether Malaysians can convince Chong Wei and make him believe that this is achievable.
Yeah. Will the change of ends have enough impact? Because he's been outplayed from 9-5. He's had nothing at all, nothing to do. No resistance against Chen Long, who's done what he wanted. But we saw yesterday, it was Chong Wei in the opposite role. He was totally commanding the first game, and when Jano Jorgensen changed the side, he got a little bit of a challenge going. So hopefully we'll see Chong Wei do the same here in the second game.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
Well, I would love to have known what Hindroan was saying to Chong Wei. enjoyed more success in singles from this near side of the court. Because you can use the back of the court more on your opponent's side without shuttle going long. So if there's a better end, in general terms, Chong Wei's at it now. Oh, that's going wide, I think.
Service over. 1-all.
He's landed in. That's great control from Chen Wei.
2-1.
Of the match, Steve. I thought that Chong Wei was playing a very aggressive attacking game.
Yeah, he was.
And I'm not convinced that, you know, just playing the running game against such a physical opponent as Chen Long
No.
is the answer.
I don't think so either. He doesn't have the shot quality of Chong Wei to challenge Chen Long in that department. He needs to mix it up. But the problem is that he doesn't get through with his attack. His follow-up on the front court is not as good as Chen Long, so until now, it's just not been good enough.
Thank you. Play.
I think Chong Wei knows now that he's not going to win this world title this year either. There's going to be a lot of work to do for the coaches to get his technical skills up to the level of Chen Long. It's more than enough against all the other players in this tournament. But against Chen Long, it's not enough.
And getting his skills up to the same, the technical skills up to the same level, they've just dropped because of his lack of match play?
No, not really. He's always played like this.
Okay.
He's always played these loose shots in between, taking the shuttle a little bit later than for his good against the top players. A good way of looking at it is see how many times does Chen Long's legs shake or move a little bit in the wrong direction. It's not that many times. It's often when the rally is fast-paced, but when it's not fast-paced, it's easy for him to read where Chong Wei is going to hit it.
aggression. Very concerning for the Malaysian fans. 6-1 advantage now to Chen Long. I think that Chong Wei's lost a bit of his sharpness at the net. That's an area that I think that, you know, it is not something he has to learn all over again.
Good look at the lift. Chen Long got away even from half below the tape. Fantastic quality shot.
Yeah.
7-1.
Well, since Chong Wei was leading 9-5 in the opening game, Chen Long has won 23 points to only 6 from Chong Wei. And there's been a complete turnaround in fortunes.
Interesting that so far the greatest challenger to Chen Long in this tournament was actually Nick Jackson.
Yeah.
We pushed him in 2 games, from leading 18-16 in the first.
7.
Held a couple of game points, 5 or 6 years, second game.
6. Wobbled in the wrong direction.
And you simply need to do that.
Late.
Very well placed smash.
Chen Long did extremely well to play such a good return. Look at this. This is badly deflected by the net cord. And then look at that final shot from Chong Wei. Exquisite. Chong Wei is looking for the net too much.
8.
Yeah, and we can't afford it because Chen Long has still got a number of possibilities.
Yeah.
This is actually what he should be focusing on from now on until the Olympics in Chong Wei. He should be watching this game over and over, looking what he needs to be able to do in order to challenge Chen Long. Forget about all the other tournaments. Forget about mixed double in Prague Open or
Yes.
whatever it is.
Yeah, what on earth was that about?
That was a perfectly sane explanation, but look at that lift. I mean, no deceptions on it. There's a little one, but Chen Long is so strong in his legs, so he just takes it in the thighs and moves in the correct direction.
Play.
Chong Wei would be able to challenge Chen Long for the world title here, but so far it's been Chen Long commanding everything.
Needs to try and close down this gap before the mid-game interval.
5-10.
That's his, I think right now attacking is his only chance. Maybe he's not got the stamina to do it, but every time, it's a little bit like Sina against Marin. Every time Sina is, Sina is playing it round. That was rubbish what I was saying there. But when Chong Wei is playing it round, Chen Long wins all the rallies.
Service over.
Chong Wei is playing it around in that rally, which was won by Chen Long. So 6-point advantage for Chen Long of China. Does Li Chong Wei have anything left? Well, it's the moment of truth. He has to find a way. He has to believe if he wants to finally win the world title.
20 seconds. Thank you, Coach. Play.
points, not only to help his belief, but help the fans' belief, because they've gone a little quiet too.
Lucky there. But, the thing with Chong Wei is makes a hit like 3 or 4 that would have been winners against any other player. It just comes back here against Chen. But can he let everything go now, Chong Wei? The expectation and nerves and everything, which I'm sure is there, even though he said before the game that Chen Long was the one with all the pressure on.
Well, a couple of more points right now, and then the belief may come back.
Play. Service over. 13-8.
Wrong choice of shot, and he knows it. Long. That's good judgment.
Service over. 9-13.
It has the pace up a little bit.
Do you think Chen Long's dropped the pace?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
This could get really very interesting.
Service over. 14-10.
Sort of error. Years ago, it was almost unthinkable for Chong Wei. It's gone wide.
Service over. 11-14.
Definitely easier points out there now for Chong Wei.
15-11.
Another long, grueling rally.
Thank you. Play. Shuttle. Okay. Service over. 12-15. Service over.
So sharp onto those flat
16-12.
pushes.
Play. Service over.
Service returns that I mentioned.
13-16.
Taking from almost surface level.
Chong Wei is wringing out the perspiration from his shorts. Chen,
14-16.
Yeah, that's brilliant. His first challenge, so he's only got one challenge remaining. Just 2 points in it now.
Yeah, he's actually come from nowhere.
Yeah. That could be a very, very costly
Service
miss.
over. 15, 14.
He seems to be under pressure. But Chen is backing off. Really backing off. Don't need to be all that tight. Easy for me to sit here and say that. Much harder when you're on court. Shuffles back.
15, 17.
Balance. He played the perfect clear. Landed on the back line. Well, Chong Wei is hanging on by his fingertips.
And it seems like he's playing faster than Chong Wei. Quite a bit faster, moving faster.
Yeah, Chong Wei on the face, you're right. You're right. Smash down the Chong Wei forehand side, struggling to control that
Service over.
return from Malaysian and control it, given the drift.
18,
A
15.
3-point advantage for Chen Wei, 3 points away from the second title. The short lift of the wonderful, tight,
19.
spinning, tumbling neck shot from
15.
Chen Long. Look at this. How did he control that? That shuttle was upside down. Chong Wei only able to lift to the half-court area. 2 points away from retaining his title. Chen Long of China.
Play.
Wide reprieve for the Malaysian. Can he capitalise on that?
Over. 16, 19. Thank you. Play.
Yeah, that's clever from Chen Long. Half power on that smash,
Service over.
giving Chong Wei nothing to feed on.
20. Match point.
Gold
16.
medal points for Chen Long, 4 of them. Chong Wei. Well, you were already saying a couple of rallies ago, Steve, that Chen Long
17,
so
20.
clinical when he's on the attack, but Chong Wei once again contorting that back, and somehow playing a winning shot on that. Second match point and a second world title for Chen Long of China. Heartache and disappointment for a 4th time for Malaysia's Chong Wei.
Congratulations.
Consecutive title at the World Championships in the men's singles discipline for China, and the 10th title from the last 9 championships. While Chen Long throws a racket to the fans. The only interruption from China's dominance over the last 10 World Championships. Taufik Hidayat. Well, Chen Long of China, champion once more. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Chen Long, congratulations. You just kissed the court here at this Darussalam. Is that anything to do with the fact that you're the first male singles player from China to win here since 1989?
你重症这个地方的诅咒有什么样的感觉？第一的，男单，当冠军，怎么样的感觉？
我觉得，不管是说印尼的球迷还是国内的球迷，帮我或者帮中伟加油的，我觉得我很开心。
He said that even though that the audience in Istora is very loud and very excited, but he is very happy because of that. Even though the attention that he gets, he said he's very happy.
I know there's no sentiment in sport, but you must feel a little bit for Chong Wei, another final and another defeat for him.
这个地方跟李崇伟，你对崇伟有什么样的感觉？是，
我觉得他一直都是一个前辈吧，自己更多的做的是去追赶他。我觉得今天自己做的也不错，当然我觉得我和钟伟今天打的都非常的好，最后可能我的运气稍微好一些。
He said that he plays towards Chong Wei. He plays very good, but today he plays better than Chong Wei.
And one more question. You've defended your title. You haven't dropped a game here all week. You must be a very proud man.
你只有2场就当赢了，然后你对自己有什么样的感觉？
我觉得很开心吧。确实，作为中国男子单打在印尼夺得单项的冠军，我觉得确实很少，可能要很久以前了。所以我觉得，不管是我有没有拿冠军，我觉得还是要感谢全场的球迷吧。
He said because there's only a few people that can win in Istora in Indonesia, so he's very happy because he can win in this place. 好。
Well, yes, Richard Kaufman emphasising the point that no Chinese player has won the Indonesian Super Series event and Indonesian Open prior to the Super Series coming into existence since the World Championships were staged here in 1989. Yang Yang of China was the man who won on that occasion. Indeed, Chen has won the title without dropping a game. Spare a thought for the man who 4 times has battled through to the final and 4 times will stand on 2nd place on the podium. Chong Wei of Malaysia.
Announce and proclaim champion to the men's single winners. Please welcome the presenter.
So the medal ceremony for the men's singles. Well, the first ever World Championship medal in the men's singles discipline for Japan.
Bronze medalist, Jan Olsen, Denmark.
And the first ever World Championship medal for Jan Jorgensen. Last year in Copenhagen, he was seeded to be in the semi-final, but had to retire injured in the 3rd round. There is the left-handed Kento Momota, first ever man from Japan to medal in the men's singles. And for Chong Wei, well, the heartache and the disappointment must be almost unbearable. Well, Chen retains his title. Only the 4th man in history to do so.
president of BWF.
First ever World Championship medal for Jan Jorgensen, the European champion. And of course, I must correct myself, Chen is only the third man in history to retain the world title. Historic moment for Japan, winning their first ever medal in the men's singles discipline at World Championships. For Chong Wei, yeah, well done. Mustered a smile, and that must be very contrasting to how he feels inside. Sold once again for Chen.
Advertisement and Publishing Manager of Chong Wei, Asia Pacific. Presented by Mr. Martin Chen, the President of Coca-Cola Indonesia. And so many represented by Ms. Lani Rahayu, Marketing and Communication Manager of BWF.
The medals, the trophies, the flowers. And the mementos.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise
And now,
for
the national anthem.
of China. Hadirin dimohon berdiri. Hadirin dipersilakan duduk kembali.
Well, 3 finals completed here at the Total BWF World Championships of 2015. And the first 3 finals have been won by the defending champions. And that, I've just checked the record books, has never happened before. Certainly, we've never had the defending singles champions retain titles in the same year. There's confirmation that last year's champions, Chen and Zhao Yunlei in the mix, Carolina Marin in the women's singles, and Chen Long in the men's singles, have all retained their titles. We've got defending champions in the women's doubles coming up next. Tian Qing and Zhao Yunlei, they're up against Christina Pedersen and Camilla Rutiol. Dames, European champions and the first ever players from their country to contest a women's doubles final.